Hey friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to come and share with y'all my refresh here of my outdoor living space. Now this is the area that is right outside of my sunroom. Some of you may remember that the sunroom, when we first moved here, it used to be a carport. So this area here that is right outside of it was actually a part of the driveway. And as we move farther along in the video, you will see how it comes together, how you come down the driveway, and of course you would come right in and you would go under the carport. So this area, technically it is a part of the driveway, but your girl has made her a cozy and nice outdoor living space that has already become one of the most favorite places that Sugar and I like to sit when we are outside. Now that we converted the carport into the sunroom, we don't even use the front door. When visitors come, they automatically come to this door. So we rarely even open up the front door. Everyone comes into the house through this side door here. So I knew that I wanted to have me a seating area. And I actually call this my little side porch. So we're starting here. I have put down new rugs this year. I ordered these from Amazon, and I will have them linked for you down in the description box below. Last year I had these plastic rugs and they were in a black and white color, but this year I decided to go with the black and beige, just to switch it up a little bit, because the furniture is in a cream or more like a beige color, as well as the tent. So just to switch it up a little bit. I'm also going to be adding some new seating this year, and friends of the twins, this seating actually makes the space for me. I want to thank Suncrete for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'm going to be adding 2 swing chairs. I'm very familiar with the sturdiness and the quality of Suncrete products. These are actually 2 swing chairs that I have outside underneath my big tree. I've had these now for about 2 years and they have held up just wonderfully. They've been through the storms, the rain, the snow, everything, and they are still in a very nice condition. I'm actually going to add some sand this year for the grandbaby. Now, I am not the most mechanically inclined person, so anytime you see me putting something together, that tells you that it truly is something that is easy to get assembled. It probably took me about 20 minutes. Everything that you need comes in the packaging, all of the little assembly tools. I think there was an Allen wrench, all of the nuts, the bolts, washers, all that stuff. It took me about 20 minutes. I actually have 2, so you see me here putting mine together, and just to the right of me off camera, Sugar is putting his together. Now, he came out, I probably had about a 5-minute head start on him, maybe 10 minutes. So when he came out, it actually became more like a competition. And yeah, we were running neck and neck. Sugar got finished with his and he gave it a thumbs up, his seal of approval, and while he was testing his out, I went ahead and brought out my Scotch guard. Now, I did the same thing with the ones around the tree, and it's definitely made a difference, I think. And on this day, we were definitely in the high 80s, maybe even low 90s, so it didn't take long for them to dry at all. outdoor living space turned out so beautifully. Now the chairs, they do come with the cushions that you see in the bottom of them, but I went ahead and added me in some yellow accent pillows just to kind of play on the wreath that is on the door, and to also just add another layer of comfort, to your back. So easy to put together. Friends of the Twins, they also have a 330-pound weight capacity. They are very, very comfortable, and I think one of my favorite things about them is that they have such a calming effect. I can come out in the mornings and I literally sit out, listen to the birds chirping, enjoying my coffee. I also have a little hummingbird that comes to some of the flowers there. So talk about a mental health break. I will leave all of the information for the chairs down in the description box just in case you guys are interested in them. I also have a 10% discount code for y'all. If you have a minute, just go by the website. Not only do they have these swing chairs, they have the chairs like the ones that I have under the tree. They also have hammocks, they have fire pits, and so much more. So I'll have everything for you down in the description box below.